Hey everyone, welcome to All Day Everyday Mom. I'm Diona, and today I'm going to share with you another book haul for our upcoming school year. So the first is this book, 3x4. And this says, Anne-Marie and her clever classmates have to draw sets of 12 and use their imagination to come up with creative solutions. Young readers will delight in the counting game while learning the basics of multiplication. So I thought that was good. So I heard really great things about these books. Let's read and find out. So I grabbed one, What's for Lunch? We're going to be learning about food, and I thought this would be perfect to go with that food unit. So I'm going to do break up our curriculum in grades. So I'll show you guys like what goes together. But I'm really excited about these books. The next resource book is Usborne, My First Story Writing Book. So I saw a flip through of this and knew I needed to get this for my boys. We are kind of struggling when it comes to writing sentences and spelling. So I wanted something that was fun and engaging for them to practice. So I don't know if I'm necessarily going to have them write in the book because I only grabbed one. So I may do on a separate piece of paper. But we'll see. Maybe if I can find another one, I'll grab two. But I think this is going to help us with our writing for this year. And the last resource book is this one, The New Way Things Work. From levers to lasers, windmills to websites, a visual guide to the world of machines. So when you know your kids are always asking you, how does this work? And how does this work? And how does that work? So I thought this would be perfect for actually for all of us, because I don't know how some of these things work. A tape recorder, a photocopier, solar cell, a car temperature gauge. Not that I'm looking for these things every single day, but I think if something does come up, it's great to have a resource that has all of this amazing information inside. All right, and the next book is The Hobbit. My 11th grader is reading this year. So I actually want the whole set, but I thought I'd start off with The Hobbit and then go back for all the other books. Next, I picked up the Usborne First Reading books. I can only find two, book 3 and book 11, but I like the way these are laid out. They start from super easy to a little more difficult. And so at the beginning, you read alongside with your child. Like one page you read and the next page they read. And then as the books go up in number, they get a little more difficult and you're reading less, of course, and your child is reading more. So I love the idea of these books, and I wanted to get a few just to see if my youngest son and I would do it and how he would like it. But just looking through them, I know that this is going to be a great resource for us to have in our library, so I'm going to grab a few more. So I got A Bus for Miss Moss and Wild School to start us off with. And the next book, all of these books were from discoverbooks.com. And then I have more books from the book outlet. So the last one was We Are in a Book, and this is by Mo Williams, the Elephant and Piggy series. So I was watching a mom do a haul, and my son saw her flip through these and he was like, oh, I want one of those. I want to read those. So I decided to grab one. We've read them at the library before, but I wanted to have one in our library, and he's reading so much now that if he likes this, then we'll add more to our library. Okay. Now book outlet. So I did find another one. This is level 2. Let's read and find out. Down Comes the Rain. Again, I like the way that these are laid out. I like the information mixed with the story. So I'm excited about this one. This is in really great condition too. Looks brand new. Then I decided to grab these math mazes. So I got Super Cool Subtraction, Awesome Addition, and Mega Multiplication. And you can use your finger to go through these, so I can use them for each kid, and they just take their finger and trace around the maze, solving all the math problems. And I thought that would be something different and fun and hands-on for the boys to do for our math this year. Next, I got Block Wonders, How to Build Superstructures in Minecraft. What kid doesn't love Minecraft? So I knew my boys would love to have this in our library. And when I saw it on a mom's haul, I was like, oh, I gotta get this. And Book Outlet, they have such great prices that I think this was only a few dollars, maybe $2. And it's brand new. Love it. Next is Winnie's Great War. I think this is gonna be a read aloud. I'm gonna let my daughter read it first because she loves Winnie the Pooh. But this is a novel based on the true story of the world's most famous bear. So this is kind of how Winnie the Pooh came to be. And I was reading this and I thought, oh, this would be perfect. I wanted to add it to my library because I know how much my daughter loves Winnie the Pooh. So I'll have her read it first and then we'll probably read it as a read aloud. I just grabbed a bunch of ready to read books for my youngest. My middle child is in love with Dogman, and so he reads them all the time. So I know my youngest wanted something that he could read. So I thought I'd start off with these and then work my way up to different graphic novels. So I started with, if you love video games, you could be Hamster Homes on the Right Track. Gulp Gobble, that's the next one, and Halloween Fun. These I'm gonna put away for until the holidays. And then Hamster Homes are Afraid of the Dark is the last one I picked up. So I think he's gonna like these. And they're different levels. I didn't get all level 1. There is a pre-level. Gulp Gobble, I didn't know this was pre-level 1. So it's super simple, it's 1 word per page. So I might pass this on to my sister because the last thing I picked up was the Shakespeare fanfics. I wanted, I know they have more of these, but I couldn't find them or we're just not studying that. So my daughter wants to study Shakespeare, so I thought I'd grab these for her. See that you fan them out. I don't think it's focusing. Let me see. Sorry, the glare from the window. But you fan them out and on both sides they have information on the plays and the characters. All right, you guys, that's it for me for this haul. There will be more hauls, but now I'm just gonna focus on sharing with you guys what our curriculum is gonna be for the next year. So stay tuned for those videos. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next video.